I'll clip a lot of stuff out because I don't have like
You'll
a remote.
Photoshop me.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm here with Tania Monroy of Dream Dinners. She's going to show us a little bit about the whole process of making the meals, and then I guess how they'll come to you. So I'm going to go ahead and let her demonstrate right now.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate it. So making meals here is pretty easy. It takes about 5 minutes at most to make one meal. So it's pretty quick and easy. I'm going to show you one today, and you're going to see how fast that goes. But most of our guests will come in and spend about an hour with us and go home with 12 dinners. So we try to make it fast and easy. So we have all of our recipes all around the store. And today I'm going to make the fisherman's grilled salmon for you with almond green beans. Basically, it's pretty simple. I'm going to grab a bag here, and I'm going to put that into my container. And then I'm going to add my ingredients in here. So it calls for me to put butter in here. So I'll have to put my 3 pats of butter. Then we use little things like this. It calls for some lemon juice as well. Pour that in there. I'm going to get my spices. If you notice, I don't know if you can tell, but we have colors on each of our spoons, and it correlates with the recipe. And so all you have to do is find the ingredient and find the color and put it into the bag as it calls for it. Then I'm going to put in some garlic and my last ingredient here. And I am done with my sauce. So I pull that out and I seal that up. And now I'm going to grab one big bag, and I'm going to put my salmon. And this one comes with some almond green beans that are already made up for me. I put that in there. And then I put my seasoned butter that I made, put it in there. And then I put my cooking instruction in here. And this is going to tell me how to cook this meal when I get home. I put that in there. I seal it up. I'm done with this meal. I'll put it up in the refrigerator. And then I go on to my next meal. So it's as easy as that.
Awesome. Okay, do the customers come here and make them?
Yeah.
And do they have the option to just have them already set to go? Okay.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
do. Probably 85% of our guests prefer to come in and do the assembly themselves. And, you know, like I said, it takes about an hour to do 12 dinners. I mean, you saw how fast that was. And then, so basically when you come in, you'd have your stack of cards of the meals you picked. So you would come in, you pick the meals that you wanted, or prior to coming in, you pick the meals that you want. So when you come in, we actually have a stack of cards ready for you, which are those cooking instructions.
Okay.
And then you'd come in, and if you had this one, you'd come here, and then if you have that one over there, you'd move over there and do that one. And then in about an hour, you'd have 12 dinners like that, and you'd go out the door. We also offer the made-for-you service, which is you place your order, and then we do the assembly, and you just swing by and pick up the dinners already packaged.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like on average, the meals, once you get them home,
Mm-hmm.
what's usually like from start to finish the time?
Cook
Like-
time?
Yeah, cook time.
Okay, it varies, but a lot of our meals are less than 30 minutes, time to table.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's awesome.
Right.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah, because and obviously all the cleanup, everything that we do that here, you know, all the so anything if you spilled whatever we're cleaning up,
Okay.
and then everything is in these bags, or sometimes they're in a pan. And so everything goes back in here. So this will tell you what to do. So when you've got this, and so it says here, okay, so prepare the almond green beans per the cooking instructions. So they have a cooking instruction label on it, which is basically put in the pan and heat up for the most part. Then you massage the seasoned butter to blend it, and then you'll divide it on each of the salmon, and then you'll grill it with a foil lid closed, or place it on the baking sheet and broil it. So it tells you exactly how to make it for 8 to 10 minutes. And so this one is 10 to 15 minutes actually to get it on the table. Salmon's really fast cooking, so this one's super fast.
Okay.
But most meals, a lot of times are about 30 minutes. A lot of our chicken will cook up in about 20, 25 minutes. Most of the chicken breast cooks up that pretty quickly. quickly. The yakitori is fast, but it's got rice, so the rice is kind of the limiting factor there, so it's about 20 minutes also.
Oh,
so
okay.
a lot of them are, and then when they're longer cook times, a lot of times our dinners, will be roasts or something that can be thrown in the crock pot. So,
Okay.
so we try to make things where they're super simple at home, where you just kind of, this is the assembly got done here, so for the most part, it's just putting in the pan sear, 4 to 5 minutes on each side, add the sauce, let it simmer, and you're sitting down eating. So by the time you put that on, set the table, you're going to go sit down and eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And are there some choices that maybe are a little healthier than others? I think overall it's all pretty healthy.
Right. Yeah. All the portion sizes, it's all what we're supposed to be eating. 4 ounce chicken breast, 4 ounce pork chop, so on and so forth. But we have all the nutritional information on all the meals.
Oh, okay.
And so we have people that do Weight Watchers that are able to pick their meals and everything from that information. Also, we have some people that are allergic to some. Like we have one person that has allergic to garlic actually, but they're still able to come in here and do the meals because everything's kept separate. So in this case, just leave the garlic out. That's what he would do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have. So it's just and so I mean allergies. We don't say we don't. It's like what you can have and what you can't have. We don't know, but you can see what's here, and if it's good for you, then you can do it. Or we'll substitute certain things if they need us to. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and just to let you know, I have had these meals in the past,
Yeah.
and they're really good, and the portion control is really good. It's always enough. It's always filled me up. I need to get some more because since I got away from it, I think that's why I had this. But anyway, what are your hours?
Okay, well, we actually go by session time, so it's kind of by appointment. So you can always look on the website at dreamdinners.com and look at our session times, and you would pick a time and day that would work for you. So, for example, we have sessions in the latter part of the week, Wednesday through Saturday, typically. So we'll have a Wednesday evening session if that works, and you would just pick and sign up for your meals there, and then just show up here Wednesday at 6:30. But we also have morning sessions, evening sessions, and Saturday sessions available.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time and meeting up with me. We'll get this on the website, and thanks everybody. This is Chris from Keller Williams, and it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.